Hello and welcome to the 47th Annual Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Pageant. I am Madeline Adams, your 45th Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen. Are you ready to meet this year's teen contestants?
Let's go, girls.
I am your 46th Miss Teen Arkansas Rice Festival Queen. I am Victoria Oswald from Jonesboro, Arkansas. My name is Reese Grimes. I'm contestant number 1, and I'm from Brooklyn, Arkansas.
Hello, my name is Henley McAnally. I'm contestant number 2, and I'm from Lake City, Arkansas.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 47th Arkansas Rice Festival. I'm Emma Wimpy and I'm contestant number 3. Hi, my name is Melissa. I'm contestant number 4 from Jonesboro, Arkansas. My name is Cooper Neal. I'm from Searcy, Arkansas, and I'm contestant number 5. My name is Charlie Hubbard. I'm from Grubbs, Arkansas, and I'm contestant number 6.
My name is Palin Johnson. I'm contestant number 7, and I'm from Wynne, Arkansas.
Good afternoon, Wiener, Arkansas. My name is Demery Bashirs, and I'm proudly representing Buffalo Island Central in Monette, Arkansas. I'm contestant number 8. Everyone give a big round of applause for your favorite contestant. Our judges today have a very tough job as we have a group of 8 beautiful girls standing behind me. So I'll wait for their signal to tell me they're ready, and I'll send these girls off stage to get ready. Oh, sorry. I didn't even see what was going on behind me. Girls, y'all are good. Thank y'all so much. Let's give them one more big round of applause. Now let's welcome to the stage our Miss contestants. Your 46th Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen, Whitney Anderson.
Miss Contestant number 1, Abby Richardson from DeVos Bluff, Arkansas.
Good afternoon, I'm Emma Jarrett. I'm a senior at Valley View High School. Go Blazers!
Good afternoon. My name is Ainsley Dawson. I'm from Grubbs, Arkansas, and I'm contestant number 3.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Madeline Stevens. I'm contestant number 4, and I'm out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. I'm Vivica Smith from Black Rock, Arkansas, and I'm contestant number 6. Good afternoon. My name's Abby Anschultz, proudly representing Wiener, Arkansas, and I'm your contestant number 7. J.C. Osmond from Truman, Arkansas. Welcome to the Rice Festival. Let's give these contestants one more big round of applause. Girls, you may now exit the stage. Thank you. These girls are all headed back to get dressed for evening gowns, so we'll have some entertainment in the meantime. I want to give a big thank you to Miss Sienna Dunn. Sienna is 15 years old and lives in Lakeland, Tennessee. She is a freshman at Lakeland Preparatory School, and she's been singing for as long as she can remember. She's been in church choir, school choir, and also plays piano and guitar. When she is not singing, she's playing softball for Lakeland and is a member of the student council. Sienna loves her cat, coffee, and a good book. Let's give Sienna a big round of applause and welcome her to sing Broken Halos. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sienna. We always enjoy having you here for entertainment. I'd like to remind everyone in the audience not to forget about our People's Choice Award. There will only be one People's Choice winner overall. So audience, you are the judges for this event. You'll head over to the table to my right to vote for People's Choice. It is $1 a vote. And again, you have power on this decision. The People's Choice winner will receive a crown and a beautiful plaque and bouquet. So don't forget to go place your vote. Also on the table, we have a beautiful tractor door hanger that is up for auction. Miss Jenny's holding it up to show it off. So if you head over to vote for People's Choice, don't forget to place a bid for our auction item as well. While the girls are preparing for their evening gown competition, I want to share with you what our new Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen will receive. The Miss Queen will receive a $500 cash award provided by the Arkansas Rice Festival organization. a gorgeous bracelet from our sponsor, Sissy's Log Cabin, an appearance crown donated by Pagan's Jewelry, a 16 by 24 framed portrait by Tisha Sitzer Westerman, our lovely photographer, a gift certificate from the View Salon and Spa of Jonesboro, a gift bag from our director, Miss Alma, the official Miss Arkansas Rice Festival crown, robe, and sash to be handed down each year, a beautiful scepter donated by Annalisa Meredith, our 39th Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen and 80th International Rice Festival Queen, to be passed down yearly, a diamond pendant provided by Pagan's Jewelry to be passed down yearly, a beautiful bouquet, her entry fee paid to the International Rice Festival Queens Contest in Crowley, Louisiana, giving her a chance to bring home the title once again to Arkansas. By the way, the crown, robe, and sash have been handed down now for 46 years, which is just such a wonderful tradition, and it was my honor to wear that crown, robe, and sash just a couple years ago, and it's just such an honor to be part of such an amazing tradition in the Wiener community. Whitney Anderson also donated a beautiful Rice Festival logo ring to be her legacy to be passed down year to year. The first alternate will receive a $100 cash award, a beautiful bouquet, a beautiful sash donated. The second alternate will receive a $50 cash award, a beautiful bouquet, and a beautiful sash. Once again, don't forget to vote for your favorite contestant. You guys get to pick the winner for this, so head over to Miss Jenny and Miss June to place your vote. Also like to take some time while our girls are getting ready to thank a few of our sponsors. Our Emerald patrons are Annalisa Meredith, Anna Elizabeth Smith, the Adams family, Emerson Funeral Home, Mark and Lisa Hogue, Fat City Apparel, Roger and Beth Gebhart, Jenny Brown Reed, and Greg Langford Bookout Funeral Home. Our Ruby patrons include Sissy's Log Cabin, Roller Farmers Union, Photos by Tisha, Pizza Works, Crenshaw Sons, The View Salon and Spa, and Clark Secrease at Glen Sane. Our Diamond patrons include Century Finance, Ritter Communications, and Pagan Jewelry. In addition to our sponsors, we would also like to thank all of the parents of our contestants today. As a pageant person myself, I know it's not always easy to be the parent and get your daughter from one place to the next. My mother has always been such a good sport about it, and I know it's always been, such a hard thing for her, but I'd just like to give you guys a very special thank you because I know the parents have a pretty big job too. So thank you all very much. The Arkansas Rice Festival Queen has a few very special duties over the next year before we crown our next queen. She must attend the Arkansas Rice Festival Pageant next October, where she will crown the reigning queen. She must ride in the parade and reign over the festival. She must be available for her rice portrait. She must be available to attend publicity functions, and she will be required to crown the 2024 Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen. Finally, she must represent the state of Arkansas in the Miss International Rice Festival Pageant in Crowley, Louisiana. The job of first alternate and second alternate are also very important jobs if for any reason the queen cannot fulfill her duties. The first and second alternate may become responsible for representation of Arkansas at the International Rice Festival Queen Contest. And these young ladies will be asked to step in and assume the responsibilities as the title of your queen if for whatever reason the queen cannot fulfill those duties. Finally, I'm sure you guys are a little tired of me talking. I'll bring on some more special entertainment. It is time to bring Zaden J on board. Let's give him a big round of applause. Zaden J is a 12-year-old Elvis tribute artist from Jonesboro. He has been performing for a little over 2 years. He is in the 7th grade and goes to MacArthur Junior High. He will be performing Proud Mary for us, which I am so excited for. Let's give him one more big round of applause.
If you come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you got no money. People on the river, happy to give myself wheels keep on turning. As the brown mare keeps on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Up, up. If you come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to work, 'cause you have no money. People on the river are happy to give us anything. Waves keep on turning, 'cause the brown mare keeps on burning. 'Cause I'm rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. 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 Up, up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Zaden. That was an amazing job. You are a fabulous entertainer. Shouldn't be too much longer until our contestants are back in their evening gowns, but for now, I would like to remind you of, like I spoke about earlier, the tradition of the robe. Beth Easton, who was our 1977 Arkansas Rice Festival Queen, was the first to wear the Queen's robe. The long flowing cape is comprised of maroon velvet and white beads, with a collar shaped from wire, covered with chiffon and decorated with gold trim and pearls. Mary Bryant, co-chairman of the Beauty Pageant Committee of the festival, made the collar and designed the cape. She also placed all of the 27,924 beads, which were used in the emblem and other parts of the robe. Elise Berger drew the design for the emblem, and a total of 375.5 hours were spent on the emblem alone. Cost of materials at the time was $351. Several years later, the collar was repaired. In 2011, when Emma Jumper won as the 35th Rice Festival Queen, her mother, Pam Jumper, replaced all of the wire and chiffon on the collar and plastic liner under the bottom of the robe. She also made the embroidered sash for the Teen Queen. This sash, like the Miss, will be handed down to each Teen Queen to wear for her reign. And that is the history of the Arkansas Rice Festival robe. Now I will welcome back to the stage another one of our fabulous entertainers, Sienna Dunn, to play and sing Traveling Soldier for us. Give her a big round of applause.
2 days past 18, he was waiting for the bus in his army green. Sat down in a booth and cafe there, gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and he asked, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I've got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. I'm waiting for the soldier to Well, the letters came from an army camp in California, then Vietnam, and he told her of his heart and might be love and all of the things he was so scared of. Said when it's getting kind of rough over here, I think about that day sitting down at the pier and I close my eyes and see your pretty smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to ride for a while. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. I'm waiting for the soldier to come back again. Nevermore to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. One Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang, and a man said, folks, would you bow your heads for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was the piccolo player in the marching band, and one named Red, and nobody really cared, except a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. I'm waiting for the soldier to come back again. Nevermore to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of the traveling soldier. Our love will never end. I'm waiting for the soldier to come back again. Nevermore to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home.
I'll welcome back to the stage Zaden to perform and entertain once again. Let's give him a big round of applause. He's amazing.
They're down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans. We're back up in the woods, I'm on the evergreen. Pulling along, and they made another one. Pulling a country boy named Johnny McGill. Who never run in a real Russell well, but he can play the guitar like a regular fellow. Go, Bill. Oh, Johnny, go, Bill. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Johnny, go. He will be a man. He'll learn to be a leader of a big old man. Many people coming from miles around. He'll run playing music till the sun goes down. Baby, someday they will be in the last scene. Johnny begins. Go, 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 go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Johnny, go. He will be a man. He'll learn to be a leader of a big old man. Many people coming from miles around. They're playing music till the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in the last stage. You ought to be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Johnny, go, go. Johnny, be good. Thank you.
throwing shadows in the dark. And the memories keep on turning to the rhythm of a broken heart. You only need a roof when it's raining. You only need a fire when it's cold. You only need a drink when the whiskey is the only thing you have left to hold. Sun comes up and goes back down. The phone feels like flying till you hit the ground. Say the word and I'll be there for you. Baby, I will be your parachute. And this song that I remember, I never learned to play. And a lifetime of forgotten words I never got to say. You only need a roof when it's raining. You only need a fire when it's cold. You only need a drink when the whiskey is the only thing you have left to hold. Sun comes up and goes back down. The phone feels like flying till you hit the ground. Say the word and I'll be there for you. Baby, I will be your parachute. If you think you're going down, just know I will be around. You only need a roof when it's raining. You only need a fire when it's cold. You only need a drink when the whiskey is the only thing you have left to hold. Sun comes up and goes back down. The phone feels like flying till you hit the ground. Say the word and I'll be there for you. Baby, I will be your parachute.
It is time for our evening gown competition. I will start by welcoming to the stage our reigning Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Teen Queen, Victoria Oswald. Victoria has been an incredible ambassador all year round for our Miss Arkansas Rice Festival pageant, as well as the Arkansas Rice Festival organization in general. We've been so lucky to have such a wonderful queen to represent us this past year. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you, Victoria. Sorry, Victoria, I'll have you come sit behind me on stage. I think I was supposed to tell you that. We will now welcome to the stage contestant number 1 in our teen division, Reese Grimes. Reese's hobbies include cheer, Spanish club, dance, playing with her dog, and making her friends laugh. Reese's future plans are to specialize in skin and become a dermatologist. Reese's favorite rice dish is plain white rice with soy sauce. A word that describes Reese best is funny. And she's competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because she has seen all of the wonderful things that Miss Arkansas Rice has the opportunity of doing. And she would love to be a part of that. If Reese could go anywhere in the world, she would go to New York at Christmas and New Year's to see the ball drop on Times Square. Once again, that's contestant number 1, Reese Grimes. Now I'll welcome to the stage contestant number 2, Henley McAnally. Henley's hobbies include reading, going to the lake, and hanging out with her friends. Her future plans are to go to college to pursue theater and acting. Henley's favorite rice dish is the Sophia Special, rice, cheese, and chicken. One word that describes Henley is fearless. Once again, that's contestant number 2, Henley McAnally. Thank you, Henley. Contestant number 3 is Emma Wimpy. Emma's hobbies include farming, hunting, fishing, and photography. She plans to graduate a year early from high school and go to college at MSU. Her favorite rice dish is chicken and rice, and the word that describes her best is self-motivated. She is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because ag has always been a huge part of her life ever since she was born, and she wants to promote that. If she could go anywhere in the world, she would go anywhere she can provide help and to create awareness and teach. Once again, this is contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 4, Elizabeth Strickland. Elizabeth's hobbies include archery, reading, spending time with friends, and going to the lake and river, as well as listening to music. Her future plans are to go to cosmetology school and one day open her own salon. Her role model is her mom because she has taught her to never give up and always supports her dreams. If Elizabeth could put one thing in a time capsule to be open in 50 years, she would include her archery bow because it is something important to her that represents her and something she really enjoys to do. If If she could go anywhere in the world, she would go to Greece and Rome. She loves to read about Greek and Roman mythology and would love to see the places those stories took place. Once again, this is contestant number 4, Elizabeth Strickland. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 5, Cooper Neal. Cooper's hobbies include volleyball, softball, cheering, going to church, and hanging out with her dad. Her future plan is to become a real estate agent. Cooper is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because she wants to show other girls that you can do anything your heart desires. Cooper's role model is her dad. She says he shows her what it is like to be kind and caring to others. If she could put one thing in a time capsule, she would write on a piece of paper Proverbs 3:5 to remind people to trust in the Lord. Once again, this is contestant number 5, Cooper Neal. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 6, Charlie Hubbard. Charlie's hobbies include playing softball, riding four-wheelers, and hanging out with her friends. Her future plans are to become an RN and work in labor and delivery. One word that describes Charlie is determined. If she could go anywhere in the world, she would go to New York at Christmas because she loves Christmas trees. Her favorite rice dish is chicken, cheese, and rice. Her role model is her mother because she is strong and takes care of everyone. Once again, this is contestant number 6, Charlie Hubbard. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 7, Palin Johnson. Palin's hobbies include softball, basketball, and cheering. Her future plans are to become the governor of the state of Arkansas. One word that describes Palin is outgoing. She is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival to honor the rice industry and all of the hardworking farmers. Also to honor her mother, who works in the rice industry. Palin's role model is her sister, who is someone she always looks up to. Once again, this is contestant number 7, Palin Johnson. Contestant number 8 is Demry Bashirs. Demry's hobbies include playing guitar, painting, and fishing. Her future plans are to become a surgical nurse. One word that describes Demry is driven. Demry is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because she would like to promote positive pageantry and to meet new people. Her role models are her parents. She says they've encouraged her to have strong work ethic and never give up. Once again, this is contestant number 8, Demry Bashirs. Let's give our teen contestants one more big round of applause. I'll give Demry just 1 second to get around the stage. These young ladies have all done a fabulous job today. They've actually been here since about 10 o'clock this morning, getting ready, competing in interview earlier today, which is something I love about the Rice Festival organization. I love something that encourages young women to develop speaking skills, and it's been a very big part of my journey. So I hope all of these young women feel like they can take away something from today. We will now bring our teen contestants back on stage for a lineup. I'll have the audience give a big yell for your favorite contestant in the teen division. While our judges are finishing up, I'd like to give a very special thank you to our fabulous photographer, Miss Tisha, who's back and forth snapping pictures of the girls. And I know these judges have a very tough job. We have truly a wonderful group of 8 beautiful contestants on stage. Thank you, ladies. You can exit the stage. Thank you, ladies. In the meantime, I'd like to give a very special thank you to some of the most important people out here today, our wonderful group of judges. A very special thank you to Terry Sessoms, Brandon Reed, and Elisa Lee. I would also like to thank our official auditor, Paula Schluter, who came all the way from Mississippi to audit, as well as Cassidy Thomas, the auditor's assistant. Let's give all of them a big round of applause. I'd like to take a moment to thank a few of our sponsors. Our diamond patrons, Century Finance, Ritter Communications, and Pagan Jewelry. Our ruby patrons, Sissy's Log Cabin, Roller Farmers Union, Photos by Tisha, Pizza Works, Crenshaw Sons, The View Salon and Spa, and Clark Secreets at Glen St. Motors. As well as our Emerald patrons, Annalisa Meredith, Anna Elizabeth Smith, the Adams Family, Emerson Funeral Home, Mark and Lisa Ho, Fat City Apparel, Roger and Beth Gebhardt, Jenny Brown Reed, and Greg Langford Bookout Funeral Home. And just in time, we can now move on to our Miss in their evening gown phase of competition. First, I'll welcome to the stage our reigning Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen, the 46th, Whitney Anderson. Just like Victoria, Whitney has done a fabulous job representing the rice industry as Miss Arkansas Rice Festival, and we've been so lucky to have such a beautiful woman to represent us. So let's give Whitney one more big round of applause. Thank you, Whitney. We will start the evening gown competition with contestant number 1, Abby Richardson. Abby's hobbies include coaching Pee Wee cheer, spending time with her family and friends, helping in the community, and being active at the Prairie County Fair, on the Prairie County Fair Board. Her future plans are to graduate from Arthur's Beauty College in Jacksonville with a cosmetology degree, with hopes of working in a full-service salon. One word that describes Abby is outgoing. She is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because as a farmer's granddaughter, she thinks it is important to promote the importance of rice and community involvement. Abby says her role model is her mom because she is such a godly example and is always inspiring her to be the best version of herself. Once again, this is contestant number 1 in the Miss Division, Abby Richardson. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 2, Emma Jarrett. Emma's hobbies include volunteering, running, duck hunting, and modeling. Her future plans are to attend the University of Arkansas to get an agribusiness degree. One word that describes Emma is compassionate, and she is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because she wants to represent a vital agricultural business in the natural state and encourage girls to get involved in agri. Once again, this is contestant number 2, Emma Jarrett. Let's give her a big round of applause. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 3, Ansley Dawson. Ansley's hobbies include playing basketball and doing pageants. Ansley hopes to transfer to Harding University to later become a pharmacist. One word that describes Ansley is passionate, and she's competing for the Miss Arkansas Rice Festival pageant because she hopes to be an advocate for rice farmers. She comes from a traditional rice farming family that has shown her what hard work and dedication is needed to become successful. Ansley's role model is her mom. She says she inspires her to be the best person she can possibly be by being positive, respectful, accountable, and confident. She is always there. If Ansley could go anywhere in the world, she would go to Italy to become friends with an exchange student and became very interested in their culture. Once again, this is contestant number 3, Ansley Dawson. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 4, Madeline Stevens. Madeline's hobbies include hiking, shopping, dancing, Madeline is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because she's always up for a new experience to challenge herself. If Madeline could put one thing in a time capsule to be opened in 50 years, She would include a book with notes about her life and the world in this time and place. If she could go anywhere in the world, she would go to Japan to see the cherry blossoms and make new memories. Once again, this is contestant number 4, Madeline Stevens. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 6, Vivica Smith. Vivica's hobbies include distance running, fishing, being a captain on the cheer team, and working at Randolph County Nursing Home. Her future plans are to finish high school as the valedictorian of her class and earn a bachelor's degree in exercise science from Harding University. One word that describes Vivica is resourceful. The biggest role model in her life is her little sister. Vivica says she reminds her every day to have integrity because there is always a little girl looking up to you. Once again, this is contestant number 6, Vivica Smith. Contestant number 7 is Abby Anschultz. Abby's hobbies include softball and FFA. Her future plans are to be a NICU nurse and a crop producer manager. One word that describes Abby is genuine. Abby is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because she's always lived in Weiner her entire life and would love to represent her community. If she could go anywhere in the world, she would like to go to a poor country to spread the gospel. The qualities she looks for in a best friend are loyalty and effort. Once again, that's contestant number 7, Abby Anschultz. Contestant number 8 is JC Osment. JC's hobbies include cheerleading, golfing, reading, riding around with her friends, spending time with family, and being active in her community. Her future plans are to cheer in college and graduate with her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and pursue a career in cosmetic nursing. A word that describes JC best is an old soul. She is competing for the title of Miss Arkansas Rice Festival because coming from a farm family, she's worked firsthand and seen the struggles of a farmer. Winning this title would mean she gets to advocate as well as educate her peers on the importance of farming. Once again, this is contestant number 8 in our Miss Division, JC Osment. I'll give JC just a second to come back around the stage. In the meantime, I'd like to remind you all to vote for People's Choice. Here at this table to my right, voting is still open. It is just $1 a vote, and it puts the decision in your hands. The winner of People's Choice will receive a beautiful crown and plaque. So make sure to come cast your vote as well as bid on our auction item. Lana. I will now bring our Miss Contestants back on stage for a group lineup. Let's give these ladies a big round of applause. know our judges have such a hard job. This is a beautiful group of 7 young women that I've gotten to meet today, and they're all just incredible, and I know that these judges are struggling with their choice, especially after meeting these ladies in interview. Shortly, we'll have the opportunity to hear each girl speak as she answers an on-stage question, so you'll get a little peek into the interview process. Thank you, ladies. You can now exit the stage. Over here to help me out a little bit. Okay, we will now bring contestant number 1 from our Miss Division on stage. Let's welcome contestant number 1, Abby Richardson. Abby, your question is, if you could put one thing in a time capsule to be opened in 50 years, what would it be and why? You're good. Sorry, technical difficulties. I'll ask you one more time, Abby. I'm so sorry. Abby, if you could put one thing in a time capsule to be opened in 50 years, what would it be and why?
If I could put one thing in a time capsule and open it in 50 years, it would be a newspaper. And I think that it would be cool to open it in 50 years just to see the things that are happening today. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 2, Emma Jarrett. Emma, why are you competing for the title of the 47th Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen?
I'm competing for this title because I think it means a lot to women. We need to empower women in the agri business in Arkansas and teach people about the rice industry because it's so vital to Arkansas. So many parts of it affect our daily lives and throughout the whole world. Thank you so much for my opportunity to compete today. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Emma. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 3, Ansley Dawson. Ansley, if you win today, who will you attribute your success to and why?
I will attribute my success today to my family and to my friends. I think that they have done everything for me that they could possibly do to prepare me and to teach me everything that I know. Thank you.
Thank you, Ansley. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 4, Madeline Stevens. Madeline, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
That's a pretty hard decision, but I would have to pick Tokyo. I have picked up the hobby of hiking ever since COVID had come along, and I hear that they have just beautiful mountains and beautiful scenery, and I would really love to experience that firsthand and bring some of that experience back here. Also, I'm a really big fan of the cherry blossoms, and I would just love to see those bloom. Thank you.
Thank you, Madeline. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 6, Vivica Smith. Vivica, how would you promote rice in the state of Arkansas?
Well, I learned a few months ago that 40% of the world's rice crop comes from women each year, and so I would use this title to build a platform to share those women's accomplishments.
Thank you, Vivica. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 7, Abby Anschels. Abby, what is your favorite rice dish and why?
My favorite rice dish is chicken, cheese, and rice because me and my family, we love to eat Mexican, and it's very tasty. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 8, JC Osment. JC, sorry. Name one word that describes you and tell why you chose that word.
One word that I would say that would describe me would be compassionate. I've always been one to keep my heart on my sleeve and put others' needs before mine. So I would say I was compassionate.
Thank you, JC. And that concludes our competition for today. Let's give these girls a big round of applause. Once again, don't forget to come over to the table to my right and vote for People's Choice. It is just $1 a vote. And that puts the decision in your hands of who you'd like to win. So the winner of People's Choice will receive a crown and a plaque. And while you're at the People's Choice table, also take a second to bid on our auction basket item. It's a beautiful tractor door hanger, and I'd like to have it. So you guys should definitely go over there and bid on it. In the meanwhile, while our scores are being audited, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what the Teen Queen will receive. The new Teen Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen will receive a $250 cash award, a beautiful bouquet, a crown, and a gift bag from myself and my family. The first alternate will receive a $50 cash award, a beautiful bouquet and a sash, and the teen second alternate will receive a $25 cash award, a beautiful bouquet and a sash as well. I'd like to bring back to the stage one more time to perform for us one of our, again, just incredible entertainers, Sienna Dunn. I just love to hear her play every time she comes. I know she's been coming for at least 3 years, so she's just such a fabulous entertainer, and we really love to have her. So I will now give the stage to Sienna.
I can hook a trailer on a 2-inch hitch. I can shoot a shotgun, I can catch a fish. I can change a tire on the side of the road. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how messing up a good thing, and how to fix it before it's too late. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, don't let her go. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. If I can't have it, I can do without. I can hang a picture same as I can take it down. And how to keep it hidden when a heart gets broke. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to know you're messing up a good thing, and how to fix it before it's too late. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to chase forever down a driveway, how to never let it get there in the first place. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know.
Thank you so much, Sienna. I'd like to give you one final reminder. We're closing People's Choice here in just a few minutes, so if you want to cast your vote, head over to the People's Choice table to my right. I know they're counting the money and votes now, so it's your last chance if you want to place a vote for People's Choice. I would also like to give a special thank you to J.R. Rogers and his crew for running sound. They're a very integral part of everything that happens on the main stage during the Rice Festival, so I would like to give them a very big round of applause and a very special thank you. I will welcome back to the stage Zaden J for another bit of entertainment.
Now, I ain't been talking much, so I'm gonna talk now. This next song I'm gonna sing for y'all, I wanna dedicate to all the first responders and teachers and nurses and people on that field. So this next song's for them. Oh, I wish I was a wind of cotton, old times they're not forgotten. Look away, look away, next to mine. Sing it, fellas.
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, in Dixieland. I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie.
For Dixieland, where I was born, Honey Lord, what a rose and morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy is bound to die. But all my treasure soon be over. Thank you.
People's Choice is now closed. Just wanted to remind you guys. So thank you so much for voting. I would also like to thank you all in the meantime just for coming out today. We appreciate all of the support, not only for our Rice Festival pageant, but just for the Rice Festival in general. So thank you all for being such a special part of today and the magic that the Rice Festival has been for so many years as a tradition in the Wiener community. Now I'll welcome to the stage our reigning teen Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen, Victoria, for her final walk. Let's give her a big round of applause. Like I said earlier, Victoria has been an incredible ambassador for the Arkansas Rice Festival system this year as our teen queen. We've really enjoyed having her here to promote the rice industry, to be an advocate for our community. And over the past year, she's been involved in several appearances throughout the Wiener community and the surrounding area in the Northeast Arkansas district to promote rice, promote the industry, and promote our pageant. We are so proud of Victoria and all of her accomplishments, and like all of our other Rice Festival queens, we can't wait to see what the future holds for her. So once again, thank you so much, Victoria, for such an incredible reign. I will now give it over to Victoria to say a few words.
Good evening. Being the 46th Teen Arkansas Rice Queen has meant so much to me. I can't tell you all enough how thankful I am for this amazing opportunity. Ever since I was 7 years old, I have looked up to all the fair and festival queens. I never imagined that I would be standing here today giving this speech. This year has been one of the best years of my life. I prayed all the time that God would lead me in the right direction. I remember standing on this very stage shaking because I felt like God answered all my prayers. I have done countless pageants and never won. This pageant was the first pageant I actually went home with the crown. I didn't just go home with the crown, I went home with the amazing experience. I will never forget how amazing the other girls were and how kind Alma, who is the pageant director, was to me. I remember being so late to the pageant because me and my Nana didn't know where we were going. And when we got to the pageant, Alma welcomed us with loving arms. From not winning countless pageants, I can tell you that if you don't win, it's not the end of the world, and it doesn't mean you aren't good enough. It just means it's not your time. My biggest advice I can give to all these beautiful and smart girls is to not ever give up, and just because if you don't go home with the crown, I hope you go home with the knowing how amazing you are and that it doesn't determine your worth. Pageants can be mentally hard, but it all depends on how you look at it. Whoever takes my place, I wish you the very best. I have cherished every moment representing the amazing rice farmers, and I can't thank you all enough. Thank you.
Now that we've got Victoria recrowned with her outgoing crown and sash, I will now welcome to the stage Whitney Anderson for her final walk as our 46th annual Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen. Let's give her a big round of applause. Just like I said earlier, Whitney has done an incredible job of representing the rice industry. We are so lucky to have her and so grateful that she is headed next week to compete in the Miss International Rice Festival pageant in Crowley, Louisiana. So she has a long trip ahead of her, but we are so glad we have such a wonderful ambassador headed to Louisiana to compete and represent the state of Arkansas. Thank you, Whitney. I'll now give it over to you for your farewell.
All right, y'all bear with me. I'm a little cold, so I'm a little shaky. Hello, for all of you that don't know me and I haven't had the chance to formally introduce myself. My name is Whitney Anderson. I'm originally from Cache, Arkansas, and I'm your 46th Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen. Though I did not get to serve a full year, the past few months have been amazing and have been a dream come true. I remember when Alma called me, I was on family vacation, and I freaked out and I ran to my boyfriend. I said, "Babe, guess who your new Miss Rice Festival Queen is?" And we both screamed there together, so happy. I remember calling every one of my family members, and honestly, they all thought I was engaged, but I go, "No, I'm the Miss Rice Festival Queen." And they were still happy. I'm pretty sure they were more happy for me than I could even imagine because they've seen me compete for the past 3 years. Speaking of family, I want to give a huge shout out to my grandpa, Henry Gibbs. He is the one that gave everything to me from honesty to the show of hard work. If you have kept up with my journey on my Facebook page, you already know how much I adore and support him. The work and the love that I've seen my grandpa give my whole life to his farm made me love rice farming, and that's what originally made me want to do this pageant. In the past few months, I have learned and gained so much intel on the rice industry, and the rice industry is so important, and I'm proud to say that my state makes a big impact in places across the country, even across the world.
My time as the Miss Arkansas Rice Festival is coming to an end, but a new journey begins Thursday. I ask for your prayers and your best wishes as I go to Louisiana to compete for the International Rice Festival, where I'll be representing Arkansas. Lastly, I want to say a big thank you to especially Miss Alma for doing all that she does. And I want to say a thank you for the community for welcoming me with open arms. I wish the new queen happiness and prayers that she will be a new sister to 46 others. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you so much, Whitney, for your short but nonetheless incredible reign as Miss Arkansas Rice Festival. We are so lucky to have you. We will now start by crowning our team contestants. I know the audience is so excited for this moment. Let's give these girls one more big round of applause before we get started. We will start with our best evening gown. This award goes to contestant number 2, Henley McAnally. Being a queen is thinking on your feet. Congratulations, Henley. Our overall most glamorous goes to contestant number 4, Elizabeth Strickland. Our best personality winner goes to contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. Our most photogenic winner is contestant number 6, Charlie Hubbard. Our best runway model and opening number goes to contestant number 8, Dimri Bashirs. Our best evening gown model is contestant number 1, Reese Grimes. Our most beautiful face goes to contestant number 4, Elizabeth Strickland. Our most beautiful hair goes to contestant number 4, Elizabeth Strickland. Most beautiful smile goes to contestant number 1, Reese Grimes. Most impressive meet and greet goes to contestant number 8, Demry Bashirs. Best Rice promotion poster goes to contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. Best Rice headband goes to contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. Best Rice t-shirt goes to contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. Best Rice recipe goes to contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. Best Rice Spoon Award goes to contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. And Best Essay Award goes to contestant number 3, Emma Wimpy. I will now announce our Queen's Court. starting with our second alternate. She is contestant number 7, Paylin Johnson. Congratulations, Paylin. Once again, a big congratulations to Paylin, our second alternate. We'll now announce our first alternate. She is contestant number 8, Demry Bashirs. And finally, I will announce the new 2023 Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Teen Queen is contestant number 4, Elizabeth Strickland. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is the recipient of a $250 cash award, a beautiful bouquet, the antique crown worn by all previous Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Teen Queens, and a gift bag. Let's give her one more big round of applause as our new Miss Rice Festival Teen Queen. We will stop just a second for some pictures by our wonderful Miss Tisha Sitzer-Westerman. She is a fabulous photographer, and we are so lucky to have her as the Arkansas Rice Festival Pageant Association. We will start with the best evening gown. This goes to contestant number 3, Ansley Dawson. Our overall most glamorous goes to contestant number 8, JC Osmond. Our best personality goes to contestant number 8, JC Osmond. Our best runway model goes to contestant number 8, JC Osmond. Our most photogenic goes to contestant number 8, JC Osment. Best evening gown model goes to contestant number 1, Abby Richardson. Our most beautiful face goes to contestant number 6, Vivica Smith. Our most beautiful hair goes to contestant number 6, Vivica Smith. Our most beautiful smile goes to contestant number 8, JC Osment. Most impressive meet and greet is contestant number 8, JC Osment. Best Rice promotion poster goes to contestant number 2, Emma Jarrett. Our Best Essay Award goes to contestant number 6, Vivica Smith. And finally, our People's Choice winner is Abby Ann Schultz. Give her a big round of applause. We will now name our Queen's Court, starting with second alternate. Our second alternate is contestant number 6, Vivica Smith. Our first alternate is contestant number 3, Ansley Dawson. And finally, our new Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen, who will spend the next year promoting the rice industry in our community, is contestant number 8, JC Osmond. Let's give her a big round of applause. JC will have very big shoes to fill as Whitney gives up the crown and passes it on down to her, and JC becomes a part of the wonderful tradition of the 47th Miss Arkansas Rice Festival Queen. We are so grateful for all of you for coming out today to support the organization and to support the pageant. So thankful for all of the parents, all of the daughters that competed today. Everything was just fabulous. So thank you all so much again for coming. And we will in just a moment, once JC is crowned, let her take her final walk, as she is crowned with a vintage crown and robe that has been a part of our organization and tradition for many years.